Yeah, a big welcome to you, my dear Pisces. And of course, a big welcome to all the other zodiac signs that feel like looking into this new moon in Pisces, sun in Pisces, everything in the subconscious, everything down in the feet. And we're looking at a situation where the evolution is coming out of the water into the wolf, from the wolf into the dog, past these two towers. We want to evolve. It's in our nature. My yoga card that I use for this is, of course, fish pose, and down dog is the wolf, up dog is the dog that has evolved out of the wolf. So this energy today is felt by all of us, but particularly by you, my dear Pisces. So let's see what the magic or what this situation brings for us today. Each new moon is a moment for us to meditate, to plant a seed, and either it will be blossoming in the next full moon, which is on the 18th of March, in Virgo. Opposite, of course, of Pisces is Virgo. They are opposite each other. Or it is then coming to its blossoming in September, in the month of Virgo, where you will have your full moon. Now, you are all about the divine love, and the sun is the ego, and the moon is that intuition within us. So this is a very interesting combination when the sun is in the moon and realizing things that it would usually not realize, but highlighting also really deeply into our subconscious. The court card for you is the Knight of Cups. You are searching for the divine love forever and ever and ever. Like this river, eventually you will arrive at the big ocean. I will make out of you warrior one. I kind of have a card for you. You're the first one seeing that. Here you are warrior one in my tarot cards. So you can already feel that this search is connected with the moon. Now, the card before, into the past, is by the medicine woman. That came out for you is the Empress, the fullness, the fertility, that you also have this river, you also have come from an understanding that you know who you are and your path continues. It's just what it is. It's never ending. When we think we arrived, it just again continues forward. So you have arrived at a very beautiful state. This state is saying, fertile, can I give back? And the Earth Mother is having the bounty of its self-fulfillingness. In the future then comes this card from the Creativity Oracle, and it says seed. Having the intention to grow like a seed and bloom is at the heart of creativity, the number 6. How powerful is this? On your full moon, you get the seed card. You get the inspiration to plant your seed, to get the inspiration that, yes, you are coming from bounty. Yes, you are coming from fullness. But it continues, and you're planting new seeds. You are even protected by the guardian angel. You're having here the peacock feather, and you have the butterfly. You are truly blessed on this new moon. You are, as we can see, moving into the right direction. You have come, because that's what I want you to see as well from the last reading. You have come from the purpose of life is to love in your last reading, right? The path of love and meditation is the only way for you to find out who you truly can become. And I see the card that you had last time, and it's coming up again. This card of the Muse Tarot you had last time as well, and it's coming up again. And it's saying, yes, you have now anchored and understood the path of love. That's why you got the Empress. That's why you got this loving, caring energy of a woman that's sitting here and saying, I just want to give because I have to give. I can give. And you are so fulfilled by that. And that's why you path forward, planting a new seed of new love, the new generation, the Page of Cups. This is you. You are restarting in this new moon, in this energy of where you have that moment of the dark, where you can plant the seed, where you can plant the intention of blossoming and being creative. And of course the heart is here. Of course the Page of Emotion is guiding you into your heart, but also into your belly, where you understand this is where the Empress is behind, right? She is behind here in this belly, in this feeling. You know you have everything you need. And then came the Emperor. And that shows me that you have now the female power and the male power coming together. You are, through this seed, are now even including the masculine and the feminine in your heart. This is usually feminine, and this is feminine, and this is masculine. It doesn't matter, right? We can exchange it. But the masculine is always more concerned with the space around, and the feminine is the womb. The feminine is where we plant the seed. And here you planting a seed in your womb and in your heart, and together creates then the Emperor. And the Emperor is here to tell you, you are on the right path. You are understanding what true love means, is combining the masculine and the feminine. The third card of these three, these are all from the Muse Tarot, is the Four of Inspiration. And the Four of Inspiration is Venus in Aries, which is coming in the next month. The Sun is then moving into Aries. The Sun is moving into the cardinal sign, because you, the end, you are ending. You are mutable, you are adaptable. And the Mars energy is a new beginning. So something new wants to grow, in this seed that you're planting today will then, in the next cycle of the next sun cycle, which is in Aries, blossom beautifully. Because Aries is here, you will blossom, you will open, you will find your tribe. You will be here as a sisterhood, the brotherhood. You will find your tribe. You will be the center of that tribe. And of course, each person is the center of that tribe, but you will particularly feel that very strongly. Then comes the zebra, the dragon, and the crocodile as the spirit animals. And we're gonna look into them. The zebra is a fire animal, eccentric, creative, visionary, when in balance, worldly, enthusiastic, fashion forward. Oh, cool. Then you got a spirit animal, which is the dragon. And the dragon is the third chakra, and is saying, seeing one's most true self and balancing the ego. The subtle energy of the dragon lives at this navel center in the Manipura chakra. Manipura translates to the city of hidden gems. And behind its gates burns the fire of our transformation and digestion. The sages believe health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. Then we have a water, so you have fire, spirit, and water. With the crocodile. And the crocodile is saying resting, submerging, collecting energy, cooling off. When in balance, wise, patient, a silent powerhouse. Okay, so we understand that you will go out into this world inspired through this seed, inspired through this fullness, through this bounty, through this behind you, and walking forward and walking into this new moon and realizing there is a new seed that you can plant, there is a new, guided by heavenly energies, is guided and bringing you to a new you, to an openness in your womb and in your heart, so that you can rule and that you can stand here in your center and be extremely powerful and be part of a tribe, be part of a group dynamic, which is the number 4, a stability, a high time, a time that we kind of feel always as that celebration, and fashion forward, your powerhouse, you're like, you're, if through the spirit and in the water, you know exactly what to do, where to go, and how to do it. This is looking straight at us. This is looking straight at us. And it's, of course, the third eye. And it's almost like this is the eye above here, above this one. And then the crocodile is looking at these two and is saying, okay, I'm watching and I'm being in the water and I collect my energy. And then comes the north. And the north, I feel it's this dragon, or more likely the crocodile that's in the water, in this ocean water inside, and is like getting all the information you need to get. Download of the north coming down, the information of expansion, the information of how to work with this group, how to work with the stars, how to incorporate everything you need to know. And then comes the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups is Mercury in Cancer. And it's the same. It feels like you are ready to bring a new movement into this world through the path of love, through the path of giving. It's so beautiful, and I feel really like this is a message for me as well, because I'm a Virgo and Pisces is opposite of me, and it's speaking clearly and directly to me, because then you get the moon, the number 18, the 9, which is then giving its connection to the Hermit. You get the 2 of Fire, which is Mars in Aries, that action to move forward and say, whatever I planned, whatever seed I planted in this new moon is going to be fulfilled in the next full moon. The next full moon in Virgo, or the next full moon in your sign, which is then in September. That's where you're gonna go forward, and you're gonna be like, okay, I am creating my world. I'm creating now an awareness to the lower world. I'm going deep into the earth. I'm going deep into the place where the seed goes. The seed is going down into the lower world, guided by the celestial stars, guided all the time by the people that you surround yourself with, your tribe, and creating now a new movement, creating here the understanding of 31, the number 4, the lower world. The essence, the lower world holds the hidden treasures of humanity. It is a place of rich and fruitful darkness where we can find the discovered, where we can find the disowned parts of ourselves and the abandoned aspects of our psyche. The lower world is the place of our ancestors, where we discover the gifts and lessons from the past. It is the realm of the collective unconscious. Here we can meet our demons and transform them into pure energy, our source of personal power. The invitation. It is time to unearth your hidden treasures. Do not make yourself small in order for others to like or accept you. Bring out the gems and precious stones that you have kept inside your heart, hidden even from yourself. It's time to honor your past and recast your life as a heroic quest. As you journey into the lower world, you will be offered all the gifts of your ancestors, their struggles, the way they hurt, the way they lived, and the way they died will become blessings. Wow. Yeah? So in this new moon, you are invited to plant a seed of pure love, plant a seed of inspiration in your heart and in your belly so that it can grow with both. And that's why you have to go deep down into your core and put your feet down into the earth, right? Stand up, stand on your feet. Be this empowered individual that holds the Empress and the Emperor in your heart. You know that you have the power now to move out there and really create something original, really create something with people, really create something with people. It's coming, it's there. And you can be eclectic doing that. Why not? Let it out. Look at this animal. I mean, this animal is like, has the funkiest stripes ever. Then the dragon has also a funky print. And the crocodile has a funky print. I mean, you are being pushed to really show yourself. And yes, as eclectic you are, as empowered are you also by diving deep down into the water. You are this water connection. You are coming out of the water from the crocodile, the Pisces. And you get the information deep in the water, deep in the ocean. When you go deep down into the water, you understand everything. Water is emotions. Water is connecting us with the most valuable energy there is, which is feelings. The feelings that we have when we are with the right people. Even though we go deep down into the subconscious, we go into our ancestors, doesn't matter. We go down so we can go up and realize. And this is what this moon is doing to you. You are being invited to go deep down so that you can move forward, so that you can inspire, so that you can really be like, yeah, I am ready. I am ready to go out there and create my vision, my life. That's it. More I don't have to say. Your reading is powerful, your reading is beautiful, and you have Aries already, because I hope I see you in the next reading. The sun goes into Aries, sun in Aries, here the Emperor speaking to you and giving you already an invitation of empowerment, an empowerment that says, find your power through both the guts, the intuition, and your heart, the sun, the light. Shine the light, shine it out. You're ready. Show yourself, right? You're arriving at yourself when you plant the seed, going deep down. Wow, beautiful message. I hope I see you in the next reading. As I said, the message is already here. Until then, I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful meditation, a beautiful seed, a beautiful idea that you're planting deep down in your subconscious. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.